Morning guys, it is Thursday morning and it is about 20 past 9 and I'm quite excited because we are off to Cadwell Park to Marshal for the British Superbikes this weekend. I thought it would be a really good idea to do a bit of a vlog for you, give you an idea of what it is like behind the scenes, so almost like a weekend in the life of a Racesafe Marshal. My dad will be with me in about 10 minutes time, so I'm going to put some coffee on, then we're going to do a shopping list and then we'll get outside in the rain, because unfortunately, as is always the case with the British weather, it is very wet and we've got to put a tent up in that. Wonderful news. So I shall start a coffee and I shall see you soon. Right. So this is our campsite for the next however long. We've got flies all around us already and plenty of space yet, one of the first ones here, although we have spotted that is the helipad over there, so it will be rather noisy. So we're going to set up the tent and then scope everything out, I think. So we should see you shortly. I've just been attacked by another fly. This will be fun. Tent is set up and we thought we'd go for a wander, have a see around. We're in the pit lane in a minute, which is right in the middle of being set up, as you can see. Very busy, very noisy. Start finish straight. And up there is the second half, which we're looking at potentially being over on Hall's Bends, but we'll see what happens as to whether we're able to get there or not. Looking forward to it?
Very much so.
Coffee in hand.
Just watching the wasp trying to drink your coffee. Right?
You can get out of there. No, there he is. Right, I'm going to go because the wasp is landing on my fingers, and we shall check in with you once we've signed on. So we are all signed on. We have gone for Hall Bends, which is actually just here, near where we're sitting. We're camping. We're just on the outside of it where we are. We're in the overflow section, so we might get moved, but fingers crossed we don't. The barbecue is lit, so that's smouldering nicely. Hopefully that will get to a nice temperature very soon and we can start cooking. I say we start cooking, it's definitely going to be him doing all the work. I will have a beer and supervise from my handy seat. But yeah, that's all the work done for this evening now, so we can just enjoy ourselves and look forward to hopefully a good day's racing tomorrow. We're going to go for breakfast fairly early so we can make sure we get some good stuff. And hopefully if we get there early enough I'll be able to show you around the equipment we use and what we have to do. But until then, goodbye from us for now. I'll show you some food later and we're going to have a read of the programme, because we always get a programme every time, and our breakfast tickets as well. So see you in a bit. Good morning. It's definitely morning. It's about 6:05 in the morning. I woke up earlier than planned. It was supposed to be 6:30, but the crows are very noisy. Still in my pyjamas. Had a wander to the toilet, so I think my dad's still asleep. Whether that stays the same, I'm not sure. But I just thought I'd check in with you. Not the best sleep I've ever had. Partly because I forgot my airbed. So I'm sleeping on the floor this weekend. But, ooh, bunny rabbit. I think I just caught him. They're everywhere, they really are. Yeah, thought I'd check in with you and just give you a bit of an update on the plans for today. So we are, my dad wakes up at 6:30, we're going to sort out some breakfast, head across to the clubhouse and see what they've got on. It's probably going to be full English. And then it will be getting into our overalls, just pop on to sign on again and just check that we are at Horbends, which is where we want to be, and go from there really. Hopefully get on track for 8 o'clock, and this is where we are going to be. So this is Horbends, all the way there, and then that heads across to the hairpin, which you've just seen the car go round. More bunnies. They better stay away today. But this is the mountainish section of the circuit, so it's a bit slow, a bit twisty. Should make some very good racing. Might have something to do. Might just be a bit of flag waving for the hairpin. Never really know till the day begins, really. So yeah, I shall hop back to my dad, see if he's awake. If he is, we'll make a coffee and we'll get started. And the next time I see you, we might be in Orange. See you in a bit. That's day one done. It was a good day actually. We didn't have too much to do. Quite busy around the circuit. Quite a few incidents, but none that we had to deal with. A couple that we saw. I am going to do a bit more of a debrief later on, but I just want to say at this point, thank you to Sarah for spotting the microwave, as the curry is beautiful.
It was lovely.
And it's very nice to have a hot meal when we finish that we haven't got to pay £8 for per person. £11. It was £11 at the previous place. So yes, we're going to have some dinner and then probably have a drink, and then I might check in with you and give you a bit more of what we actually did. Beer in hand. It's time for a walk around the paddock. You can do this all the time, to be honest. It's just a completely open paddock, so you can just see all of them. So you got your Moto Rapido boys, Mavuna Household, and you got their big rigs down there. And everyone just kind of parks up and ambles round. So we might be lucky to see a few riders or a few team managers. But if ever you come to a BSB meeting with us or with anyone else, it's definitely worth a wander. The things you can see, they normally have the awnings open and you can just see the bikes stripped down to their bare bones in between meetings. And if you ask like we did, they'll give you a bit of a tour as well. Don't ask, don't get. But yeah, this is our normal nightly routine. You could hire a Winnebago if you like. You got a couple of tens of thousands. Got a sidecar outfit over there. Well, part of it anyway. The fairing side of things. This looks like it might be an actual rider. We'll see if we can get a... Yep, there you go. Andy Irwin. That's the kind of thing you can do here. So yeah, I shall enjoy my beer.
In fact, he was supposed to be only doing 10 miles an hour.
Well, yeah, but you try telling a superbike rider to do 10 miles an hour. So yes, we shall enjoy our beers. We'll have a wander around and we'll see you in a bit. Oh, before I go off, true heroes, genuine heroes. These guys are incredible. Ex-military, normally amputees, racing bikes, and a very new sidecar. They've not had this before, so I might have to have an ask with them. But yeah, these guys are amazing. One of the not nice parts of marshalling, we've just had a big incident to deal with, unfortunately. But as always, the Racesafe Marshals, amazing teamwork, didn't have to say anything, just went straight in, and hopefully they'll get all the care and attention they need. If I can get any footage of it on Eurosport, other TV shows are available, I will put some in here. But your first big pickup?
My first.
How was it?
It was fine.
You got
what we expected.
Yeah, so we do plenty of practice in the day, which prepares us for it. In fact, we actually practiced the exact thing that we needed to do today. So that was another example of just how well Racesafe plan and prepare for everything. We've got a bit of a wait now. Waiting on the track to be cleared, so I shall check in with you in a bit.
Championship. He hasn't quite done that yet, and that's partly down to Jack's cut. Right then, here's the crash yesterday. This is what led to the red flag. Have a look at this. That was Scott Swan at the front of that, and the blue back there. His chain snapped. He got run into the back of there by Fenton Seabright, who rolled off to the right. And then keep me right here on the bike there. That's Charlie Atkins. Boom, straight over the top. And luckily, those boys all avoided major injury, although Fenton Seabright broke his wrist, having broken his other wrist just a few weeks ago. Actually, Shaky, you were in the hospital at Snetterton, weren't you, when he came in when he broke his wrist the first time?
Yeah, we were actually just checking out from from my crash when I injured myself at the test, and Fenton had a crash and broke his wrist and was kind of getting checked in, if you know what I mean. So spent a bit of time with him there, and I saw him in the laser surgery place we go to afterwards and stuff like that.
Well, that's it. Day 3 done. Quite a busy day actually. Not a massive amount that we had to do, but our corner got a fair bit. A couple of big accidents in the Superbikes, and we had a few problems down at the bottom end as well, but we were quite relaxed and just enjoyed the racing. How's your first time at Cadwell been?
It's been nice. I've enjoyed it. I like Cadwell.
It is, it's a very nice circuit. Thought I'd finish the vlog over where we were. This is Hall's Bends, as I think I showed you already once before. But yeah, this has been our view for most of the weekend, and it has been a fantastic weekend. Plenty to see, plenty to do. And as I said a bit earlier on, if you haven't been to a Superbike meeting, do go, because it's not just bikes on a track. They've got plenty on the infield, plenty in the paddock. We didn't get to see the display, unfortunately, of Barry Sheen's bikes, but they've always got something like that on. So we're all packed up, tent is done. We shall now get in the car and sit in a half-hour queue to leave the circuit, probably longer. Get some food on the way home, and look forward to the next one, which will be Brands Hatch in October. I'll see how this one goes. I might do another one. I might just leave it at this. But this has been our very short but hopefully interesting behind-the-scenes vlog for Racesafe Marshalling at the BSB. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.